Hi, what's going on YouTube? Today we're opening another case of OP-12, still hunting gold and silver Blackbeard. And also haven't got the manga rare from this yet. Hoping this is the one. I think based on my last couple of videos I got a bit quicker at opening, so hopefully that can continue. Last box wasn't great, but my first box was great, so if you want to watch a great opening and you haven't seen that yet, go watch my first box. It was the same with the last box. Most of the good cards were in the second half of the box. Hopefully I'm going to take them out and give them a shuffle. To prevent that happening again. Should be nicely shuffled. I don't know if it's the thing with OP-12, I've not noticed it with the other sets, but so far with the ones I've opened from OP-12, that has been the case pretty much. Right. Wish me luck. Here we go. I hope these videos are coming out all right. There is a card sticking right up in that pack. I have to be careful when I cut it. I think I've got it down. Yeah, I hope they're coming out all right. These are my first real go at YouTube. Let's go. Kuzan, Baby 5 and Sengoku. Bonnie, as per the last video, I'll leave him there for good luck. Hopefully Mr. Teach can give us some good luck. I don't know what everyone's opinion of Blackbeard is. I personally love him. I think he's such a cool character. And then to find out that he is Rox D. Zebek's son, I think it's such a cool twist. I think we got a Don card at the back of this one. Yeah, I really hope that he does well and actually becomes like a proper, Don card, proper opponent for Luffy. Because I think if they fight at the moment, obviously Luffy will just batter him. Unless they give him Teach plot armor to power up out of nowhere. We've already seen the back card, because again, that's how they come out of the packet. So we've got a Perona and a Sanji. If you guys prefer me not to go for all the junk, I will. But as I said in previous videos, I prefer to, if I get a good card, get it by going through these cards and unveil it kind of thing. I just find it a bit more exciting. Got a Robin SR. Yeah, I know Blackbeard's still leveling up his team and stuff, so hopefully, I said they become worthy opponents. I don't know who the final two crews will be. Obviously Dragon's got, and the Revolutionary Army's got to properly come into the story sooner or later. Doflamingo and Luffy. That one actually looks alright. I'm still hunting for a worthy submission for a 10 in this card. It's very, very slightly off. It's weird because this one's off in the opposite direction. So I'd say we're probably 55 on up here and then 55 down here. This is like at an angle like that on the card, the way it's printed. It's got Luffy. I'm taking Luffy. It's always a bit of value back on the box to get a Luffy, regardless of how rare it is. I think in every box I've had one Luffy card so far. I don't know if that's a trend or what. Sanji and Sabo. Even though I've muddled these packs up, it's looking like the best packs are going to be at the bottom again. Does that mean the best packs are at the top this time? I don't know. Wow. Pull rates are freaking rough on this set though, to be fair. In a box, you'll be lucky to get, I would say, a third of your money back so far. Maybe have one box out of, ooh, as I say that, we pull the SEC. So we've rolled the manga rare, just not the manga rare. Jory Bonnie is cool, and I do like her backstory. I like such a twist. Kuma's a dad. Well, twist for me. Maybe some of you guys knew it beforehand, but I don't think there was anything really to give that away. Not that I picked up on, anyway. We'll take a Jory Bonnie though. That's my third one, but hopefully it's good foreshadowing. Koala and Nout. Tashiki. Yeah, it is looking like the hits from this box will be further down, unless they're in the middle here. We've probably hit, just looking at the number of packs, middle of the box, I would say. Either that or it's just a really bad box. Which wouldn't be ideal. Just gonna have a sip of my drink. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, White Monster, of course. Yeah, White Monster or no monster. That's how I see it. It's got to be ice cold though. If it's not ice cold, I'm not interested. Don card. Come on, Teach. Show yourself to me. Hack and Colour of the Supreme King. Oh, got a Shanks and a Betty there. Ooh, we finally got a full art event card. A wicked one at that. That is sick. Wow. I don't know if the camera picks this up. I'll bring it close, but the texture on this card is just off the chain. Sanji. Yeah, wicked, man. Blue is my favourite colour, so... Well, blue and green, I would say. Yeah, I would have preferred the Zorro, but absolutely take that. What a pull. That's probably my favourite card from the set that I've got so far. That is wicked. Right, let's have a look at him. Oh, looks absolutely perfect condition. Nice. Maybe we're probably centering's close, but it's not perfect. But lovely card, absolutely banging pull. Well, I'll take back what I said about the box. Thank you, Teach. Now, if you can just make this box insane, that makes it good. Make it insane. Yeah, that card looks awesome. Dragon. To be fair, I think that's worthy of going here on a stand, if I can find my stands. Here you go. Wicked. I think it's the first card I've had in these videos that's worthy of being on a stand. What have you got to do to make the stand? You've just got to be a card that I like, basically. Regardless of value. I just have to think you look cool. Cool enough to make the stand. Yori. Shiki. Suzuki and Sora. A lot of like, well, I was going to say Sanji stuff, but really it's Vince Slick stuff in this box. I think we're still due at least one more thing out of the box, I think. Just the way they've gone. Garb. I think the Blackbeard and the manga rares, I don't think they take up a slot in the box, so I think you pull them on top of normal box rates. Just have another sip of my drink. Perfecto. Right, come on. To be fair, if all we get is that Sanji, I'll bloody take it. Koala, Kuzan. Right, so left side is done, and we've got 3 left on the right side. Shiki, Teach, Monet, Tashiki, and Reiju. We were due one of her. We've had her probably, I don't know, 10 times. And we hadn't had one in this box, so. Kinemon. That is a cool card. If that was like hollow, that would be wicked. This is fire cutting technique, I think, in that photo. Sengoku and Koala. 2 left. Right. Joy Bonnie, Hachan, another Teach. Kuzan and Boa Hancock SR. Last pack. Come on. Good luck. Pudding and Shanks. Yeah, so outside of Sanji and Jory Bonnie, that's the least amount of pulls I've had in any box. Just to recap though, that Sanji's absolutely fire. Gold and the blue just pop. And then obviously Jory Bonnie. Yeah, alright guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully next video, next box is the time. Catch you later. Cheers.